This is Wisconsin Land and Water Conservation Speech Competition. Your name.
Keewin Wilson,
Where are you from?
Mercer, Wisconsin,
What grade are you in?
5th grade.
And the title of your speech?
The title of my speech is Help Save Our World, Climate Change in Wisconsin.
Okay, we will be timing you. Whenever you're ready, we'll start the timer.
Okay. Last year, many around the world got to know a young girl by the name of Greta Thunberg at 17 years old. Like Greta, many young people around the world stood up in protests and demanded more action to fight against climate change. Because of her actions, she was named Person of the Year by Time magazine. I stand here in front of you today, echoing Greta's famous words. How dare you! You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words. What have we done since, Greta? Very little. And now being told not to believe in science? According to NASA, 19 of the warmest years on record have occurred since 2001. And carbon dioxide levels in there are the highest in 650,000 years. But this is not a debate. This is science. The evidence is clear. Climate change and global warming are confusing for most people, so let me break it down at a 5th grade level. The Earth is not just a ball in space. It has a thing called an atmosphere. The Earth's atmosphere is like a bunch of blankets. It keeps the Earth warm at 59 degrees Fahrenheit average. According to NASA, that is hot enough for humans, unlike Mars, which has a thin atmosphere that is mostly made of carbon dioxide, which makes the average temperature negative 85 degrees Fahrenheit. That's cold, don't you think? According to NASA, the Earth's atmosphere is made of nitrogen, oxygen, argon, and carbon dioxide. Carbon is stored in diamonds, graphite, textiles, and some of those are burnable, like coal, oil, and even wood. But when we burn it, the carbon becomes carbon dioxide, and when the levels rise, it can be dangerous, because it's just like adding another blanket. It'll get hotter. I don't know about you. When I get too hot, I can't sleep. This is how too much of a good thing can be bad. Having blankets are good. If we didn't have a good atmosphere, we would end up like Mars at negative 85 degrees Fahrenheit. But too many blankets can be hot, and the more we burn fossil fuels, the more blankets we add. Now I'm going to talk about fossil fuels like coal and oil. According to Environmental and Energy Study Institute, or EESI, the fossil fuels have been America's main energy source since 1961. But we've been using it since the 1880s. Woo-hoo-wee! That is a long time. I'm getting a little hot. It might be the 3 gallons of oil we burn every day. That means in 182 days, 500 gallons of oil have been burned. That's a lot of oil. According to Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, climate change is affecting ice cover on Lake Superior. That means less ice fishing. It is also affecting the common loon. The loon! Mercer's the loon capital of the world. And according to the DNR, loon populations could be affected by floods because loons nest near the shore. Climate change is a big deal to our health and our ecosystem. Please help. Speak up and convince other people that climate change is real, and it's dangerous too. We could power our homes with renewable energy, like putting solar panels on your roof, instead of using fossil fuels that emit greenhouse gases. Power your house with motion sensor lights, so when you walk out, the lights turn off. It's magic! Buy better bulbs. If you get a CFL bulb, it could help us and your electricity bill. Pull the plugs, unplug your TV or toaster, and bike or walk to school for exercise. Actually eat the food you buy, and make less of it meat. I'm not saying you have to be a vegetarian. I don't know if I could go without my chicken. Just eat less meat. Reduce water waste. Get a rainbow like my grandpa. Instead of wasting household water limits so other communities get more water. Just like Margaret Mead said, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. It's the only thing that ever has.
Thank you.
You're welcome.